The Ovahimba people's diet is mostly meat and milk, but both are scarce in this drought. The men have been gone for months. They must take the cattle up to 140 kilometres away to find water, as the women take refuge from the sun in their old village. 20 people lived here until last November, when they all moved to try to find water.
It's been 2 years and no rain. Maybe we'll die. The only thing that keeps us alive is the animals. I think God left us because the animals have died and I've got nothing for my child.
More aid is arriving at this distribution centre. The government says nearly 1 million people are in need, almost half the population. President Hifikepunye Pohamba believes climate change may be to blame for the drought. And although not everyone's convinced, it is at the front of the minds of those attending the UN Convention to Combat Desertification in the capital Windhoek.
If we don't have sufficient food security in Africa, for example, do you think you will be able to have food security in Europe, in America and elsewhere in the world? It will not be possible. Therefore, it is very important that we, as a one family of the global village, we should be able to address this particular problem.
The government wants to kill wild animals in the national parks to help feed the people. It's a source of food the older Ovahimba remember using during droughts, before vast swathes of land were protected. Now some are moving closer to town to survive. Although Namibia is a low emitter of the greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change, its people are particularly vulnerable. Namibia already experiences climate extremes. Right now it's in the grip of its worst drought in 30 years, but 4 years ago it was hit by its worst flooding in 40 years. Experts predict climate change means those extremes will get worse and more frequent. She's dancing to lift her child's spirits. A moment of fun in a day dominated by the fight for survival, in a world with problems not of their making. Tania Page, Jazeera, Kunene Province, northern Namibia.